Hey, Jeremy here, and in this video I'm going to do an audit for Colleen Rothschild to see if there are any ways this site can be improved to get more traffic and rank better in Google search or SEO. And first thing I want to do is look at this tool here called Ahrefs. Now, there are so many different data points in here, but the two I want to look at first are referring domains. And a referring domain, if you're unfamiliar, is a unique instance of a different website on the internet linking to ColleenRothschild.com. Now, the reason I look at these is because Google looks at referring domains or links from other sites as votes of confidence or trust signals. So you want to have trusted websites linking to your site. And as you do, as you get more sites linking to you, your DR or domain rating tends to increase. Now, DR is not an official ranking metric that Google looks at, but it does tell us how strong or how authoritative a site is generally, and also how difficult or competitive a keyword or phrase is likely to be to rank for. So that being said, and it's on a 0 to 100 scale, if I didn't mention that. So that being said, let's look at some keywords here for ColleenRothschild.com and see if there are any opportunities. So this keyword chart here shows all keywords the site ranks for in Google. You can see 2,319. And I have it right now sorted by search volume per month. And generally, what I like to do is look and see if there are any opportunities that have high search volume for a product or collection type keyword that can likely be improved to generate some significant potential revenue for them. And you can see here for vitamin C serum, 95,000 people search this every month. They're at position 42, getting no traffic for this key phrase specifically. Now, the couple interesting things, and I have a lot of data here that I want to go through just to show you the value and the potential here. So if we look here, the other thing I like to do is if I'm looking at helping a site rank better and generate more sales, is what kind of reviews do they have? Because ideally it will be easier for you to sell more product if people like your product. So 155 5-star reviews here, and there are some other products I was looking at as well that have 5-star significant benefit and significant positive feedback. There we go, for the reviews they have on the site here. So that's always good to see, and then makes it easier to want to promote this product further. So if we go back here to this tool, what I want to do is actually let's look at, so 95,000 searches per month for the key phrase vitamin C serum. But if we look at the broad key phrase for anything containing vitamin C serum, we actually have 507,000 searches per month from 27,862 different keywords. Now, some of these don't make sense, but some of these would be extremely beneficial and extremely valuable to rank for. Something like best vitamin C serum, that would be another one. And then we have some competing brands here, which don't make sense, but we'll look at Mad Hippie more in a second here as well. And then we have specific parts of the body. So best vitamin C serum for face, vitamin C, let's see, there was a couple others in here as well. You get the point. There are lots and lots of opportunities from a keyword perspective in here, which can help build the content process and the content strategy as well. But let's go back to this page here and look at some of the competitors and what's going on with the search results themselves. So to do that, we click on this icon here, and now we're seeing the top ranking websites on page 1, and then down here in the 40s, which is actually where Colleen Rothschild is, number 42. And the benefit here, like I said, is these top ranking sites are getting 11,000 visitors to that page every month. SkinCeuticals is getting 21,000. Mario Badescu is at 4,000 here, and so on. You get the point there again. But let's take it one step back. Let's look at and see if this would even be a key phrase that Colleen Rothschild could compete for based on domain strength. So the domain rating for the website is 38 for ColleenRothschild.com. Now, Mad Hippie, 56, SkinCeuticals, 74, Mario Badescu, 66, Amazon, 96, Common Air, 39, La Roche is 71, Buttaskin is 49. So there is one site that is in the 30s on page 1. So that tells me that there is possibility to compete for this term. It will likely take additional effort and time to build up the authority and make it reliable that they would be able to rank for this key phrase toward the top of the page. And the reason for that is this column here for domains. I mentioned referring domains earlier, and referring domains, like I said, are links from other websites. And you can see here for Colleen Rothschild Vitamin C Brightening Serum page only has 7 other links from other domains. and Mad Hippie has 256. Skin Suticals is 21, Mario Badescu 130, and so on. You can see all of these other sites here have at least 47 links. The lowest is Skin Suticals, but their domain is extremely strong comparatively. So a lot of potential here, but a lot of work that would need to be done to build up that strength and authority. Now, a couple ways to do that though would be getting links from other websites and also working on building content that can generate links as well. And to do that, what I want to do is look at the content gap tool here. And what I've done is put the top 3 competitors. So if we go back to this result here at the top ranking organic site, not including these Google shopping ads and people also ask and things like that, is, so we have Mad Hippie, Skin Suticals, and Mario Badescu. So let's look at those sites specifically and see what they're ranking for that Colleen Rothschild is not ranking for in the top 10. And then we get an idea as to content gaps that we can build more content for. So this chart here, like I just mentioned, shows Mad Hippie, Skin Suticals, Mario Badescu, any keyword or phrase that either of these sites rank on page 1 for that Colleen Rothschild does not rank for. And you can see 10,497 keywords. Now, some of these would make no sense to focus on. They have competing brand names in them, or it's a product that is just not offered. So we can actually do excludes in terms of keywords or includes. So if we just did this for anything including vitamin C, and again, we still have some competing brand name terms here, but if we filter out, we can also run a filter to exclude those specific brand names. But just for the sake of discussion here, let's just say that only half of these keywords actually make sense to rank for. There's still 250 different keywords that Colleen Rothschild could target and build content for that include vitamin C. So now you can start to get an idea as to just how big this content process can be and the value for that as you start to build out this content and look at and build the value of what this would look like for your product page itself, and then also just the content on the site. And the couple ways to do that again would be, number 1, on the page itself to build up the content here and include FAQ type section or more information about how to use, because right here is just a quick couple sentences here about how to use the product. So to have information here is about, is this safe to use on your face? Is this safe to use for an itchy scalp? Things like that. And adding in different question type answers, because then we could also do a filter to include just words that have how or when or what or why. And then or build content specifically on the site about these answering these different questions and talking about vitamin C serum for sensitive skin. What's the best strategy for that, best products for that? And I think you get the point here. The purpose is to figure out how to best rank a website using optimization on the page itself, so making sure all of the elements on this page are optimized correctly, and then working to build content and links to further drive rankings, which drives value and revenue. And that's it. Hopefully this video gave you some value, whether you are associated with Colleen Rothschild or not, and give you some ideas and insight as to what goes into looking at a website from an SEO perspective to improve it. And like I said, that's it. Hope to see you on the next one.